What's up? I'm Saul Guy, and this is For Real Haiti. My man Flea, rock star bassist of the legendary Red Hot Chili Peppers, and a humble dude with a heart of gold. That's why I agreed to take a week off his world tour to roll me to Haiti, the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, to meet Kamzus Moise, a rural health agent providing medical care for thousands of people. This woman's a rock star in her own right. Touring villages throughout the countryside, she's empowering, educating, and literally saving lives on a daily basis. The trip was an emotional roller coaster. This is For Real. For real.
We're headed to Jérémie, a small town in southwestern Haiti.
All around the world, we can make time. Rubbing and stopping 'cause I'm in my prime.
Landed, we're in Port-au-Prince. We're here in Haiti, about to go to Jérémie. Jérémie is remote and not easily reachable by road, so we hop a prop plane to get there. Here we go, here we go.
Ow! Trust me, let's go. I got this thing wired. Let's get this pig in the air.
Haiti has a rough reputation, and many embassies advise you not to go. So we're taking precautions and keeping it all in perspective.
I had a real positive attitude about it. There was an element of, like, beware, because I knew that it was one of the poorest countries in the world, and that when people are that poor, there's always going to be some desperate people who are willing to take desperate measures to help themselves.
Haiti was the first independent black republic, but decades of political instability, violence, and foreign intervention have left it the poorest country in the Americas. On average, people live on less than $1 a day, and accessing basics like food, water, shelter, and health care is a straight-up struggle. But there are success stories. Village health agent Kamzus Moise is on the front lines of Haitian healthcare, and she's transformed her community. We're here to check it out. Here we are. Jérémie is a small city of roughly 30,000, but like Kamzus, many live in the countryside several hours from the city center. We head straight from the airport to Kamzus's village in the hills.
I try not to take what I hear in the news and what I read on the newspaper as my image of a place that I haven't been to, so I just kind of come with no expectations.
We're gonna go finally meet Kamzus.
Great.
And check out the clinic that they set up. The crowd has gathered. They're here doing their thing. Nice.
Yeah, I'm Flea. I've heard so much about the good work that you're doing here. It's great. It's very inspiring. Yeah. No, I only know bonjour and merci.
Oh, merci.
Yeah.
I'm Saul.
Yeah.
Saul.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
How often do you have this clinic here? Once a month.
The clinic is sponsored by Kamzus's employer, the Haitian Health Foundation, an organization that provides health and humanitarian aid to 200,000 people in and around Jérémie.
Well, should we stop wasting time because, and help?
Merci.
Armed with basic health care training, Kamzus's job as a village health agent is to care for the community where she lives. She's the only immediate health care for over 3,500 people.
Responsabilité d'un agent de santé, c'est faire éducation et puis mobiliser les communautés en santé, lui permettre moun yo avancer, lui permettre moun yo travailler bien.
Much of Kamzus and the Haitian Health Foundation's work is focused on women and children. 1 in 14 children in Haiti die before their first birthday.
Depuis combien de jours tu moun a toussé? Okay.
Most of these deaths are from preventable causes like malnutrition, respiratory disease, and diarrhea. The stations at the clinic address these problems and help to educate.
Toujours laver main yo.
Scrub them good. Bonsoir. Flea. It's nice to meet you. Bonjour.
Saul.
Saul?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one daughter the same age. Yeah.
Mousy.
Yeah. Okay, Chrisman, can I have the other hand, please? Thank you very much. There we go. I do this to little Sonny's hands all the time.
In Kamzus's backyard, they're cooking up massive pots of rice and beans. At least a quarter of all Haitian children under 5 are malnourished.
Maman yo pa gen assez kob pour yo ta manger bien.
Right, and sometimes they even might be eating, but they're not eating the right things.
Ça c'est 3 was diffé. Si yon pa là, je dis à papa ka monter. C'est comme ça tout. Si moun nan li besoin manger 3 qualités manger pour li rester en santé.
You're really doing it all here. I mean, you really have it's a wide umbrella covering a lot of ground. Kamsus, you're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want this one up.
No, this is all the food for the day. Do you know where we're going with this thing? Down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I'm really digging being here.
Yeah, you're loving it, man?
I'm just loving it. Like, I feel like this is a place I'll come back to. You know?
Right on.
One of the things I noticed right away was here are people who basically have nothing in terms of like the material things that we're all accustomed to. You know, no running water, no electricity, no transportation, no steady supply of food that they can count on. And yet, the thing I noticed is the way that they carry themselves is, you know, with so much dignity.
After the kids get fed, we're officially welcomed with a local dish called tom-tom. It's breadfruit boiled and mashed to a pulp.
Si tout moun Jérémy, c'est lui même là yo ouais yo boire dormi yo pas manger ça yo gen problème. Pour moi même moi remel en pile.
We get to mashing.
Oh. Yeah, I already start off using it backwards, okay? Never thought I'd be mashing breadfruit in Haiti. It gets a little harder when it turns into a quicksand. It's a workout.
Oh, man, it looked a lot easier than it was.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, brother. Come on, quit shirking. Some muscle into it.
What do you think? Am I done?
Not yet, yo, Flea.
C'est bon.
I can rock one more.
Not only is tom-tom kind of like a big ball of dough,
Tom Delight.
but there's a special way to eat it.
We're getting a lesson here.
Oh. Oh, great, okay.
But she swallows it.
No chewing.
The clinic wraps up and we head out. Tomorrow we go with Cam Zeus on her daily rounds, where we meet a woman who locals say is 115 and a baby facing a life and death situation.
Kamsus, what's the matter with the baby?